Liverpool failed to win at Anfield again tonight. Draw 1-1 with Sunderland. Could have lost it at the end as well. Unbelievable stuff from them. Matt Jones was watching for talkSPORT and is with the Reds gaffer Arne Slot right now.
Well, Arne, a frustrating night for your team. How did you see it?
Not frustrating in terms of result, because if you play a home game at Anfield with Liverpool, the aim is always to win, but we knew before the game how difficult it is to get a win against Sunderland, because they've been a team that made it really difficult for every other opponent this season. A team that only conceded 4 times out of 14 games, 2 goals. All the rest they only conceded 1. There's a reason for that, because they are either really aggressive high up the pitch, and if they go to a low block, it's 11 players that defend the box, and the ones that defend the box in the middle are doing everything they can to prevent us from getting a goal. And I think it was Mo who had a shot, and from my position I thought it went in, but then someone threw his head in front of the ball. And that is one of the things they do really well, and that's why it's so difficult to beat them.
Is it a positive point then, or do you see it as 2 dropped?
No, I think if you play at home with Liverpool, you always want to win. But as I said, they are a good team. They've shown that throughout the whole season. We're in a difficult time. We went 1-0 down. And then to get a point, there's also something positive. But of course, we're not happy with 1 point in a home game.
You've had a lot of really good results this season, Real Madrid, Arsenal and stuff like that, but maybe haven't quite built up that momentum. And does it feel like sometimes 1 step forward and then 1 step back in terms of results, maybe more so than performances?
Yeah, but also in terms of performance, I think it's not as consistent as we were hoping for before the season, but that normally with change, this is a normal end result with the changes we had during the summer. Of course, you're hoping for a lot of consistency, but the team needs to gel together, and then you can get moments like this that it's a bit of how did you say it in English words?
1 step forward, 1 step back.
Yeah, like that. So it hasn't been consistent enough. That's obvious. But what I saw again tonight was a team that tried to fight till the end with great support of our fans. And that's the minimum we expect. And I am very convinced that the more this team plays together, the more, especially when everyone is available, the more we will even do better.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it was Arne Slot there speaking. And I've got to be honest, mate, what's he on about? They've drew 1-1 with Sunderland.
Yeah, and look, there's only 3 ways you can play football. You either play through the opposition, you play around them, or you play over the top of them, wherever they allow you to do. Sunderland wanted to sit in what they call in the low block. They wanted to sit in that low block. One way you can get them out of that low block, especially if you've got pace up front, like Isak and Salah, is you start hitting the ball from back to front. And if the ball drops to them and they come at you, and their back 4 get up on the halfway line because they've got possession, then you can hit them again with through balls.
Yeah.
And you get them out of their low block by allowing them some possession. But, I mean, as a striker myself, I used to say, just put the ball in the space. I'll turn it into a good ball.
Yeah.
I'll turn it into a goal.
No, but we're seeing so many
I need
teams
it
now
early.
just sit on front of Liverpool and let them have it, and they can't break them down.
So if you can't... So, trying to go round Sunderland tonight, last season, Diaz would go round the outside of you and cross it. And if he come inside, Andy Robertson would go round the outside of him, get to the byline and cross it. And Salah's coming in at the back post with 3 others.
Yeah.
The ball went down the right, and you'd have Salah going 1v1 at the full-back. And if he got stuck, he'd turn back and he'd give it to the magic wand, Trent, who would find a ridiculous cross from somewhere or pick someone out in the box.
Yeah.
So they could go down the outside of you. Now, Gakpo comes inside every time he gets it. Drops his shoulder, comes inside and tries to shoot. Or it's a cross that's a defender's ball.
Yeah.
Down the other side, Salah looks like he's lost all his confidence beating people. And also, when he sets it back, he's setting it back to people who haven't got a magic wand like Trent.
Yeah.
And then you've got the pace of Isak. And if you allow teams to condense the space, which when you play for Liverpool, you've got to learn how to play with your back to goal. I had to. When I played for Derby, we used to counter-attack teams, and my strength was running into grass.
Yeah.
They give me a bit of space, I could run into it. But when you're Liverpool and you've got the ball all day, and you're forcing opposition back into their own box, there's no space. And you have to learn how to play 1-2s and lay it off properly and get it back and give and goes and, find the space in the box somehow.
Yeah.
And he's struggling with it, Isaac, at the moment. 15 touches of the ball today.
Yeah, it's not good enough.
When you got Van Dijk on 109.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Not getting the ball forward quick enough, Jim.
No, let's go to Dave. He's a Liverpool fan. All right, Dave?
Hi, Dave.
Hello, lads. How are you doing?
Yeah, look, Dave, obviously, you heard Dean there. You've heard your manager. It's not,
Mate,
it's not happening.
Do you know what? The manager sounds like he's a politician. He's just talking utter waffle.
Yeah.
Like, I'm stood there and watching it. It's lacklustre, it's slow, it's boring. He wants us passing the ball. Sound, you can pass the ball, you can have 90% possession, but if you're not penetrating, you're not doing nothing with it. We keep he's up there on his own. He's not getting the ball. There's no ideas. There's no one breaking the midfield. There's no one attacking. So if I was a Sunderland fan now, I'd be gutted going home thinking, how have we just been robbed of 2 points? And if it wasn't for Chiesa, I'd be going home with the 3.
Yeah.
Slot bought Chiesa last season. The only player he bought. He won't play him. The lad's on fire. He wants to play football. He's got heart. He's got passion. He's not given the chance. He's not given the opportunity. He'll attack, he'll come back, and he proved that tonight. He defended and saved us a point there. And I'll be honest with you, we've robbed a point tonight.
Yeah, well, you remember last season, you'd have people, Liverpool won the league, and you'd have people saying, they're a bit direct, Liverpool. Bit direct. They hit quite a lot of long balls.
Yeah.
That stopped.
Yeah,
That's how Salah used to get in. Van Dijk would hit diagonals, Trent would hit diagonals. They'd get it from one side of the pitch out to Andy Robertson, out the other side to Diaz and Robertson.
Yeah.
And all that stopped. It's tippy-tappy. 100 passes at the back.
Do you know what? I don't know what you lads think, but honestly, we are missing Trent phenomenally. Trent was a playmaker. He got things going. Trent was the one who put the balls across long and wide for Mo. He'd open things up. Mo this season, he's getting no service.
Nothing.
The ball is so slow, and by the time it gets to Mo, he's got 2 or 3 men on him. He can't do nothing with it. Not breaking down the defence. There's nothing there at all.
No.
It's just too lacklustre. We've got to... Honestly, we need to change things massively. And
Would you change the manager?
Mate, I'm not one of them lads. I don't change the manager.
No.
I believe in the players and I believe in my club. And if the club want the manager, then I'll support the manager. I'm not one of these, get him out, get him in. If you get rid of him, he's brought his players in. So what you do, get rid of all his players. You can't keep doing that. Footballers doing that
but these
too
players
much
don't
now.
look like they can play the way that Arne Slot wants them to play. I know you say he's
Mate,
players, but...
They need a kick out the backside. He needs to change his own philosophy, whether it be in the dressing room, the lads walking in for training with their headphones on, whatever. They need a good kick out the backside. Maybe Kenny needs to go down to the training ground and say, hey, shape it up, lads. This isn't Liverpool Football Club. You're earning top dollar. Earn that shirt with pride or get out.
Do you know what you're saying about Trent there? If you think about this, right? Trent's position on the pitch when Liverpool were attacking normally would be like 10 yards in from the touchline, just in the opposition's half.
Yeah.
Right, with Salah outside him.
Yeah.
So he looked at Salah, he looked in the box, he looked at Salah, and if he chose to give it to Salah, Salah had a 1v1 with a fullback.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, if Salah lost it, Trent was in a position where he could do something about the counter-attack. If you watch Joel Gomez today, Joel Gomez was high on the right, higher than anybody else. He was right out. So when that move breaks down, you haven't got a right back. Your right back's out of position. And that's why they look a bit like a sieve on the break.
Yeah, but mate, if you look at the games last week when we played Szoboszlai and Jones at right back, the lads didn't know who was going forward and who was pulling back. And you're like, hang on a minute, pick one right back. You can't have 2 right backs. Szoboszlai's been our best attacking midfielder. And then he's like, oh yeah, you start at right back, but if you go forward, Jones will fall back and cover you. Like, hang on a minute. You're the manager. You sort this out. Have a right back and have a right winger. You can't have 2 players playing one role. It doesn't work that way.
No, the team's not functioning properly yet.
No.
I would have thought tonight, I know this sounds bad, right? A 0-0, another clean sheet tonight would have helped morale. That's 2 clean sheets. Let's go back to basics again and then start building the confidence from actually keeping clean sheets. But, I mean, right at the end there,
no, well,
Chiesa's just got back on the line, it could have been like a disastrous
goal. It could have been a disaster, yeah. It still is a bit of a disaster for Liverpool at the minute. They are 8th in the table. Look, the Premier League's gone. They ain't winning the title.
10 points behind.
But they're only 2 points behind top four, and I think they've got to figure out a way of getting themselves Champions League football, because right now, forget about the Premier League title. That's gone.